My toxic trait is that when you guys all told me what music videos you wanted next, I chose the album that no one requested. I'm going to be checking out the Glory music videos next, which no one asked for. Everyone was like, do Oops, do Circus, and I'm doing Glory. But it's only because there's only 2 music videos, and the rest of the time is going to be spent on the Overprotected Dark Child remix, so doesn't that kind of sound like a fun time? So I'm excited for that one. Probably a little bit more excited for that one than the other 2, just because no one has been hyping up the Glory music videos. So the first music video is Make Me featuring G-Eazy. And a lot of people were saying this is not a good music video. Actually, I think I only saw one comment, but also the Slumber Party music video is featuring Tinashe, and so it must be some kind of remix. Yeah, if it's not clear, I do think this is a great album. I consider it one of Britney's best bodies of work. Like, as an entire thing, I think it's one of her best bodies of work for me personally. And I am also surprised because Glory is the longest Britney album, yet how does it only have 2 music videos? Like, that's what I just don't understand.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, 100%.
What was your name again?
Michael.
I feel like we need to see more of you.
Saturday.
Yes, Saturday.
Yeah,
like
multiples of you.
Yeah, good-looking friends.
Yeah,
right?
Hot.
This sounds like an evil plan.
I promise you.
You're gonna have a lot of fun. I'll be there.
I'm there.
This is so modern. I know it's more recent, but it's so modern. I'm very jarred by like the difference between the quality of the other music videos and the quality of this, and just the yassification of cameras and of like this car. What is that car? I don't know cars. Casting, okay. So it's like casting for the music video? Ooh. I love that look with the sparkly glitter. Orange Theory. Okay, so they invited all of those guys over to audition for the music video. That's kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit funny. Yeah, it's not my favorite kind of music video. I mean, they're just like staring at shirtless guys and ogling over them. Like, it's just not really interesting to me. Is it nicely shot? Yes, it is very, very beautifully shot for some reason. Like, look at this lighting. I mean, you can't get better lighting than that. Okay, moves. Oh, wait. Okay. Standing there like, oh. Yeah. I don't know what she said.
Yeah, easy. I don't care if it's a random person or the biggest star. It's really not a difference.
It's sending me to Saturn and beyond that they flip over to her shaking her rear end. Anyone else just like, it's sending me. Like, it's sending me to places I've never been. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is shot beautifully. I do feel interested in this music video, despite the fact that it's not my favorite concept. I still really, really like the way it's shot so much that I'm finding myself entranced by it. That sounds weird. Like, I'm not entranced, but I'm finding it easier to follow and just kind of enjoy because it is just better shot. If it was shot in that grainy old antique way that the old videos were shot, I don't think I would have this much attention span for it. I'm appreciating that aspect about it. I can't with that. That's too much. Why? Oh, I love that. Like, that's the kind of choreo I need. And she just leaves with him. Okay. I am gonna call that out a little bit for being very, very objectifying of those men. They were props. They were props for those women to just like ogle at, and then she went and hooked up with one of them. Very much like objectifying vibes, and I didn't appreciate that. I wouldn't appreciate it if the roles were reversed. I did like the way it was shot. That's about as much as my compliments are gonna go. The lighting, the going back and forth. I know obviously in the years between In the Zone and Glory, the technology would have improved, but technology aside. But yeah, I wouldn't go and watch that music video again. It's not one that I really feel like added any value to my life whatsoever, to be honest with you. But I love that song. I love that song so much. Forgot how much I loved it. God, this album is good. All right, the next one is Slumber Party. Okay, what are we gonna do now? Kind of spooky. Haunted Mansion vibes. I like that car though. Wait, I'm sorry. Can we talk about the way these are shot is just so much more interesting and visually appealing. I mean, the In the Zone music videos were also really shot in a cool way, but like, I don't know. This is just a major improvement in terms of like the cinematography. Yeah, the cinematography of these low-key is fire. Slow-mo. It's so dramatic. It's always so dramatic. What is that? Is that a candy? Yeah, you know when you get to the house for the party and there's knife throwers and flame swallowers and giant things of candy. This song? I'm sorry. Cinematography for days over here. Days. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. Oh, baby, no, spin. Ooh. Giving like party that only rich people go to. Like, I've never been to an event like this. Please, it's so dramatic. Is Tinashe gonna be here? I feel like she's gonna come in any minute. Let's fill up this glove with bubbles. We ain't gonna sleep tonight. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, and now I'm starting to wonder, was she super involved with these music videos? Like, was she really with it, or was she kind of just being controlled at this point? Like, where in terms of the conservatorship are we right now? Because this is just like shallow. Like, it's just not interesting. It's very shallow. I'm being super honest. And like, I even fear saying how I feel about these music videos because I feel like the stans are gonna come for me and be like, Beth, how dare you? Like, these are the most incredible music videos ever made. But for me, I'm like, no. The In the Zone music videos were better in my opinion, like in terms of storyline, just in terms of they had something to them. They had some sort of narrative, or I mean, these have a narrative, but it's not adding anything to my life. So I don't know if she was like detached from the process of making these, or if she did have a lot of say. And I would love you guys to fill me in, because like, what are we doing here, Britney? I'm sorry to pause like every 5 seconds, but I'm just having all these fathomings. I'm having all these realizations. When I watched the In the Zone music videos, she looked honestly so joyful. Like, she just looked like she was having a really good time with all the choreography. She looked like she was in her element. And with these music videos, I don't see that same passion and fire behind her eyes. She looks kind of empty inside. Like, I don't know if I'm just overanalyzing it and making things up, but I just get the sense she just seems a little bit more detached here than she did in those music videos. And I don't know where she was at in the conservatorship, or in, I don't know, like what she was doing right now. But I feel like she had more soul. She had more interest in what she was doing. And this just, it just feels detached. That guy looks kind of familiar. Is that her husband? I think the only thing that kept me watching that for as long as I did was the fact that I love that song. Like, it's just so catchy, and for what reason? Yeah, I understand now why no one was telling me to watch the Glory music videos next. Everyone was saying every other era, and I see why. That experience, well, okay, I'm gonna be chill. I do want to be fair here. I loved the cinematography and just the way those were shot so much. I think there was so much value in that. I don't know. It just really, really stood out to me. The lighting, the different, I don't know. I just like, it was so beautifully shot. I know I just watched the old music videos, so maybe just in comparison, it's like, wow, this is so much more modern and with the times. But as far as everything else, like it just didn't really add any value to my life. I'm not gonna lie to you and be like, oh yeah, that was like a great time. It just wasn't really. I did like the choreography in the second music video. I'm trying here because there was a couple things that I appreciated about it, but most of the things that I appreciated about it were not related to Britney. It did feel like Britney was detached from those music videos. I didn't get the sense that she was thriving and in her element like I truly felt like she was when I watched the In the Zone and Britney music videos. Correct me if I'm wrong, okay? Maybe she was in her element and I just don't know. But I just didn't get the sense. It's not my kind of content. I feel like you know that. So anyway, now we're gonna watch the Overprotected Dark Child remix, and she's gonna bring me back with the choreography. That's what you guys have been saying. She's going to enliven me from those last two music videos. But they were not the worst music videos I've ever seen in my life. I wanna make that clear. They had a couple qualities that I liked, but just come on. They were not the best music videos you've ever seen in your life. Also, can we talk about the fact that I didn't even know there was a remix to this song? I don't like remixes. Like, I'm not gonna be looking at them and listening to them and seeing them and everything, but I have faith. I have faith. This is gonna bring me back. The choreography is gonna send me to the moon. Also, guys, I just wanna say, I'm having the time of my damn life over here with these Britney reactions. I really am having so much fun with this, and I'm thankful that you guys watch, and I'm thankful that you guys comment, and I'm just thankful that you're here. Like, genuinely so thankful I have people that I can watch these music videos with, because if you weren't here watching and commenting and all those things, I would be watching these music videos alone and not have that sense of like camaraderie. And so I truly, truly appreciate it. Okay, side note over. Okay, shot. I'm kind of dizzy. And we immediately go back to the worst videography you've ever seen in your life because it was just a different time.
Earlier this week, Britney Spears plummeted to new depths of depravity when she appeared at an awards show wearing, well, hardly anything.
I need me.
Mm. The choreography in this music video, for instance, is more creative than the choreography that I just watched with, I mean, the Slumber Party choreography, some of it was kind of cool, but like the Make Me music video, there wasn't a lot of creativity there in my personal opinion. She literally shook her butt and that was about it. With this music video, it feels like, I don't know, she just looks more engaged. I don't know if I'm making that up, but like, she just looks more in tune with it. I don't know. And then she's doing all these things with her hands that are more creative, like they're more fun to watch. And so, okay. I'm over. Ooh, I love that. Wait, let's go. Ooh, transitions. Wait. She's doing the splits? Yeah. This is so chaotic. She's hitting the beat. She's hitting, okay, lighting. Okay, lighting, choreography, beats, hitting the beats, the musicality. It's there. It's there. I needed that bigger moment because I was kind of waiting like, where's the choreography you guys were talking about? And it was there. There it was. She did the splits and then she came right back up. The other dancers were dancing. Like, I don't know, it was really good. Ooh, and then the limo like came out to the dance floor. I love that. I mean, it's just like, it's so fun. So close to her face. I know she's just wearing a shirt, but it looks like she's covered in slime. Like she got slimed on that Nickelodeon show.
Someone else but me.
What am I supposed to do when I'm Overprotected. I always come into...
This is Meredith Autry with Entertainment News.
Oh, and it's giving toxic. It's giving toxic because it did the whole
Wendy's new breakfast 2 for $3 is
Wendy's. It did the whole reverse thing that they did in Toxic. I live for it. I love a nice little bow at the end to tie up the music video. Because sometimes music videos end and you're like, that was the end. Like, that was the way that they ended it. That was a great ending for a music video. I liked that. I did like that. That was good. That was literally better than the other 2 music videos combined. I will say, thank God that there are only 2 Glory music videos because I don't think I could do any more. Thank God. Thank the Lord. Yeah. Okay. Am I crazy? Am I the only one who thinks those were just not really it? Let me know. And if I'm the only one on Earth, then I'm the only one on Earth, but I guarantee that I'm not the only one. So yeah, thank you for being here. Seriously, I'm having so much fun with this. I really am. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.